And welcome back. It's a comparison you wouldn't expect. Beyoncé's new Cowboy Carter and the film Oppenheimer. What do they have in common? Variety magazine predicts the album will steamroll through the next award season, just as Oppenheimer did in the film industry and, of course, the Oscars. My brilliant producer, you're making me read this, Sonora. My brilliant producer and proud Beehive member, Sonora Harris, brought this to me in our editorial meeting, but I had to see for myself if this claim was legitimate. And joining us on The Factor Uncensored tonight, we have with us Nick Russo from 100.3 The Bull. So Nick, my producer, Sonora Harris, is obsessed with Beyoncé, and she says this latest album, Carter, what is it? Cowboy Carter?
Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter. She says this is the next best thing since Oppenheimer. So your thoughts on that and how you feel about it? Well, really quick, is it an award-winning album?
I think she's positioned herself for awards without a doubt. And the article in which Sonora referenced to me as well. By the way, Sonora's awesome. I know she queen of the Beehive, right? The way it was positioned, yes, it makes a lot of sense actually from a competitive standpoint, if you want to look at it like that, because if Taylor Swift is going to drop her album soon, there really haven't been any huge, massive releases that you could argue measure up, and clearly there's a ton of reaction and response going for this album. So I think it's going to meet a lot of highly acclaimed marks, and also because it was so daring. It was such a challenge to really kind of take on the direction she went. And so, I think that's probably going to get considered.
And as music director at The Bull, are you guys playing it? And what has been the public's reaction to it?
Yeah, the public's reaction's been incredible. I mean, there's been an outpouring, but then I always call it Facebook brain, right? If you look online, you have this constant clash, right? And I feel like more people have asked me about the reaction, our journalists and the record label, more than anybody else. The fans have kind of been like, the fans that love it, and the fans that don't listen to it don't really have a reaction, at least out loud to me in person. We do play it on the Bull. We played it at night. We played it overnight. We played it sometimes in the afternoons, but for the most part, our audience really hasn't been clamoring for it.
And of course, we have to be realistic. There's been some pushback because she is a Black artist. Have you heard or seen any of that at all?
I really think it only happens in the galleries of journalism and reactions to articles. I don't mean to put journalists on blast like that. I'm just saying it seems to be a lot of articles written that create those conversations. But Beyoncé said it herself. It's not a country album. That was her words, and it's a Beyoncé album. And so I think for country DJs and programmers, in a way, she wasn't trying to put us on the hot seat like that. She wasn't trying to create this, difficult conversation to navigate. Is it this or is it that? She made it really clear. It's not a country album. It's a Beyoncé album. And if we were going to classify it, I would almost call it, a Southern gospel album at some points. Like the songs have incredible depth, beyond just telling a story. There's messaging in the music that's really specific and really special to a large community, and I think the only way she could really send those messages was through a country music landscape, using those sounds and using those that energy of the South.
And how many singles have you guys played so far? Is it just the first single? How does that work in radio? Do you decide, okay, I want to play this song even though it hadn't been released as a single yet?
Yeah, so I played 16 Carriages initially. That was before the record label really kind of had a priority, so to speak. And Texas Hold'em became the priority. So we kind of shifted our attention there, as a partner to them, and to play the song and showcase where we could. And when it first was released, we wanted to showcase it and give it, the gravitas, it deserved, and then we just let the fans kind of take it from there and dictate how much we would or wouldn't play it.
Got it. Nick Russo, 100.3 The Bull, music director. We appreciate your time and telling us the latest on this award-winning album, as Sonora Harris says. So we'll wait and see for award season to see what happens with Beyoncé's latest creation. And thank you for your time, sir.